I almost bought Reaper of Souls for $10. I was so pissed. They, like, rescinded all of the orders because they're like, we had too many and, like, this is gonna hurt.
Oh,
I know.
Really? That's so sad.
I know. Like, I think they were only expecting, like, a couple of people to notice, and then it got posted on Reddit, and everybody's like, and, well, I was sad, and I really wanted to play Reaper of Souls. I was like, ah, whatever. You know, we've got Path of Exile, we've got Victor Vran, we've got, Torchlight to play, so I can be patient.
Yeah.
Someday we will do the hardcore run. Someday. I think.
Of Diablo 3? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Problem is I need to actually, like, we need to get YouTubers that will show up and stuff. And...
Yeah, I'm sad we haven't had Stainless in so long. He was such a, like, a lock, you know?
Yep.
And it's just like, nope, not anymore. Purple's been out, too, for a while.
Mm-hmm. Well, being sick is hard. Combo that with, like, your main foil being gone.
Yeah. Plus,
like,
the last time I talked, he was, like, in a really, like, bad mood.
Yeah.
About life in general.
Also, be honest, like, you being gone for, like, a week was weird to me. For, Holy Week. Because, like...
Oh, yeah. I did do that, huh?
Yeah. Because I had no way of, like, processing it properly. It's just like, I have Stainless and Purple, what do I do?
I assume you didn't.
I mean,
Based on the way you're talking about it.
It was fine, we did things. We invited extra people on, and made Sky Fortresses. Right. Okay. I connected these two, but that was a mistake. You're working.
Yeah, not really. I'm just decorating. Is Stanley's still dealing with work stuff? I have no clue.
He's doing a TV show.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what he's up to.
Which is, like, consuming his life.
Yeah, he's doing, like, some... We think he's... I don't really remember. It's probably, like, some sci-fi... Like, you know, Heroes of Tattooing or something like that.
The Lords of the Two.
Wow. Way to make that, whatever he's actually doing, sound a hell of a lot lamer.
I'm good at this.
Yeah. There's something incredibly chill about just, like, making a building.
Yep.
It's like, oh man, this is like the perfect foil to Dark Souls. It's just like
chill.
Decorating a small room. Crap. And it's doing like a nice little build.
Yeah. Yeah, once we have a little bit more consistency and or can convince Keith to join us for things on Saturday nights, I'd be up for Minecraft too. Like, I would like to do some kind of Minecraft-y thing. I don't know what the hell I would do.
I'd be partial to it.
We'd have to do something interesting to make it worth...
Yeah.
But, like, we can figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, the alcohol's getting to me. I just feel it in my head.
What are you working on over there, anyway?
Somebody said this looked like a bar, so I made a bar.
Ooh, that's fun! We can make a,
Unfortunately, there's, like, no foodstuffs in this game, so it's kind of hard to work with.
Well, hang on. We can be creative here. So we need kegs.
Okay.
I mean, we still have, like, tanks.
We could get rid of the kegs, the windows behind the wall, and make, like, Okay, how about we just use, like, the note blocks or something, and, like, you know, just decorate, and not actually try and, like, make, well, okay, I got it. I know what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna make this, like...
keg.
Yeah, I was thinking let's make a fake-looking distillery with, like, pipes and shit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, these barrel things look awesome. You can
Holy
You
crap.
can do so much with them.
That is perfect. Let's move it to the back wall, though.
Sure.
That is orange. That should not be orange.
And we can paint these different colors, too. And the stripes will do it. Alright, so we need a little thing like this. We need other tanks. I don't know. Brown isn't really doing it for me.
No.
Let's see.
I was working with it, but my aesthetic abilities drop off really fast when I'm like boozing.
Yeah, I can tell. That's a kind of nice green. How about like a vibrant ultramarine? Yeah, I think ultramarine might be a good call here.
Yeah, probably. Okay. That's
we could go with like a funky little fuchsia. I'm digging fuchsia. Fuchsia's the winner.
Okay.
Ultramarines. It's the name of a color, not just because it's Warhammer 2. It's funny.
I really wish this was like I really wish this was like a Robocraft where you could press middle click and like copy a part. Like,
I know, that'd be really, really useful.
I would save so much time. Okay, I'm actually drunk enough that I'm starting to miss my keys.
Were you able to like, I wish you could like copy a color too, instead of having to guess which shade you get right.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It would be nice if there was like just a full HSB slider type deal. This is the big one. We don't want the big one.
HSB would be cool, but very, very overkill, I think.
Maybe.
Need to put a sink somewhere. Yeah, that looks good. Can this thing get painted? Yeah, I changed the tap color. We can get that purple as well. I'm not a fan of the Warhammer games at all, but I'm a total sucker for the Warhammer lore. And I love, like, Warhammer books and stuff.
I think it'd be interesting playing, like...
I haven't read yeah.
I'd be interested in playing, like, Dawn of War, maybe. Like,
It's just getting it to work is a pain.
Oh, it doesn't wanna...
It's okay. It's just, you gotta coax it a lot. Huh. Interestingly enough, you can paint, corners.
Yeah, you didn't know?
But they're normally, like, uncolored. That's very interesting. Oh, I mean, I actually don't like Warhammer lore. I like Warhammer 40k lore.
Oh yeah, 40k.
So Vermintide does not really do anything for me. But I really love, like, 40k lore.
I would like to get, Vermintide working, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, we paid for it.
We did?
Maybe.
I got it for free.
Oh, there's where we're putting the cucumbers. There we go.
Why not? Alright, it looks kind of barry. I mean, we're making banana cucumber.
I think that these boxes should be more flush up against the wall. Something like that. Otherwise, they felt like they were kind of in the way.
I could do that.
Can we paint these crates as well? We can. But they look kind of awful. What if we paint them brown? I'm gonna paint them yellow. Make a banana cucumber like beer.
I mean, at this point.
And then it needs to go into a DOS boot. So that we can drink out of. We can Oktoberfest it. It looks stupid. Not bad looking at all. One of my favorite things to read about in terms of Warhammer are their
Can you scoot
things about the. I love the Imperium, most of all, I think, and I really like the Imperial Navy, like the giant spaceships.
You mind painting that like? Thank you.
The fountain tap.
Yep.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna make like several of them.
Yeah, definitely. Now we just need like a stool. I suppose you could sit on a crate. That's kind of barry.
Yeah. This is the best we're gonna get. Otherwise, toilets, but that would be
incredibly stupid looking.
You know what? I don't like the placement on these. I'm gonna move them over to the side. They're kind of central, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
I never got into Warhammer ever. Or just.
But you like the lore or what?
No, like I have never
Really?
done anything Warhammer related till Vermintide.
Huh.
And, like, I feel like I should probably, but I don't know where to start. Obviously not with the, like, minifigures. Because, like...
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, so stools are kind of hard to make. Yeah, the figures are just way too expensive, man. They're so expensive. And, like... They look kind of cool, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna pay $20 for, like, one dude made out of pewter. The cheapest material ever. I can't get convincing looking stools. That being said, we're short as hell, so I guess it's okay. You know what Warhammer game I was really looking forward to? The really new one. Like the turn-based strategy one.
Oh, Space Hulk?
Yeah, I loved Space Hulk. And I was super stoked on it, and it ended up being horrible.
There we go. They're suggesting Ladybird should come in and add a feminine touch. Alright, Ladybird, just like start touching
our house?
Bird's computer. I think that'll be good.
Oops.
We were both wrong.
We both managed to really screw that up. I'm proud of ye.
I'm drunk.
It's okay.
This was not worth $9, but I can say I've knocked another brand off.
Oh, the mead?
Yeah, I'm almost done, but I'm also very drunk, so maybe that's not. Can you change the color on those crates? They match the wall too much.
I was gonna say they match things. That's bad. We can bump them up a shade. That's too matchy too. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that'll work.
Pops a little bit, but it's good. They got purple against yellow here. Yeah, it's fine.
How about we do like this?
Just for like the big tank by itself, or what?
Well, the two tanks are red, but the pipes are...
Okay, that's solid. Cool. Alright, so this area... It's nice looking. I kind of wish we get some mood lighting in here. Like, this game needs its day-night cycle fast.
Yeah, it does. I do like the painted clads in the background, though. That's a nice touch.
And we need a little bit more to really make this thing feel like a bar. First, we need something that hangs, like this.
Ah. Yeah.
And then we can put, like, light fixtures on top of it. Just spaced out 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. I am digging the way that looks right away. That really is working for me. Did I line that up correct? I did. Okay, good. What the hell? Huh.
That's a little tall.
I don't know what happened. What the hell is going on? Okay. It's good. It's good. I must say, we would make good interior decorators.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Until we decided to make something powered and dumb, and then they're like, why is there an elevator in my house? And I'm like, run!
We'll leave you the bill. Bye! Nah,
This was $2 billion!
It probably just stems, have you done a whole lot of, like, architecture type of design work for, like, you know, private projects or just, like, art stuff or what? Because I personally never really done a whole lot of that.
Nope.
Like, I never have done a whole lot of environmental drawings.
I did some interiors, but the problem is they made it so boring that it's just like, I don't see the point of this anymore. Like, we had to take some industrial design classes, but they're like, okay, so we're going to teach you perspective drawing. Go into the hallway and just draw the hallway. Alright, you're done?
That's so boring.
Go do it again. Okay, for your homework, find a hallway to do a perspective drawing on. Your dorm room doesn't work. I'll figure it out if you do. Make sure that you have good lighting and whatnot. I'm like, I want to be like a concept artist. Can I do like a concept 3D building? No.
I mean, not a concept 3D building. I was gonna say, like, most concept artists get hired for their ability to do good environmental work. Honestly.
Every time you paint something, I just can't lay blocks.
Because I've heard from people that have hired concept artists before that the market is enormous and it's so hard to tell good ones apart at this point that they just have them do backgrounds, and if the backgrounds turn out good, they get hired.
Yeah, so, like, originally I was going to be an environmental concept artist. And then YouTube kicked off faster than being an environmental concept artist. And I was like, alright, fuck it. Here we go.
Yeah. Alright, this room is cool looking, but this cyan into this bar area is a little bit on the garish side.
Yeah, do we
We're
want to,
gonna
like,
make this a little bit moodier.
Well, yeah, why don't we nix the cyan for, like, a gray or something? I like
no, this one's awful.
Yeah, that's too subdued. Yeah, the black
Oh, yeah,
great.
coffee. Coffee themes here. Oh, that looks so good. I had a friend who decorated his apartment entirely in coffee colors, and it looked amazing. So it was like brown mochas and like, but also like creamy, like beiges and stuff. It was awesome.
I'd love to do like a white, black, orange type deal at some point, but there's no way I can pull that off well. And that makes me sad.
White, black, orange. That would look like Halloween, dude.
Nah.
It would look like those are candy corn colors.
Not if you do it right. Like, it would be primarily white and black with the orange trim. Totally not candy corn, man.
I'm gonna Google image search a picture of candy corn right now.
Yeah. It's got a lot of orange. There's no black in there. If your candy corn has black in it, you should probably not eat it.
Okay, true. Candy corn does not have black. I will say, here's the thing. I used to hate candy corn as a kid. I used to think it was disgusting. As an adult, I really like candy corn.
Okay,
It's
as
so
an adult,
weird.
I recognize that it's disgusting, and I can't stop eating it.
It's so tasty. I don't know what it is.
It's the
It's
cocaine.
like, how did they make, like, earwig jelly taste so goddamn tasty?
You're right.
Alright, this needs a pattern. It can't be all pure black here. But we have plenty of brown to work with.
I mean, I like the black and orange, honestly. The orange, like, works great with black.
It does, but it's too plain to have it all by itself.
Well, I mean, if you, like, throw in a nice little orange pattern or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We need a pattern of some kind here. Let me throw an arbitrary divider right now. We can work with this later.
So, did you ever play RuneScape when you were younger?
Oh, of course, level 60 mining guild, dude.
Okay. So
Gotta get that coal somehow.
Yeah. I just was a member. You just... Oh, Grundle.
Oh, yeah. You could just pay for RuneScape. I was free-to-play super scrub.
Honestly, I actually really enjoyed paying for it because the amount of, like, just dumb content they gave you was totally worth it.
They gave you, like, 75% of the game if you paid for it.
Yeah, and, like, $5 a month was, like, totally justifiable to my, like...
Yeah, it is actually, for an MMO, incredibly cheap.
Yes. And then I think they raised the price for a bit, and I was like, alright, I'm done. Bye.
Aw.
Oh, I could be wrong.
That,
I remember
loyalty.
that well. I was in
Maybe
middle
the
school.
floor is fine. This room just needs more furniture in it. That's what the issue is. Yeah, I had a friend who paid for it, and I was like, dude, it feels... When you talk about RuneScape, it sounds like you're playing a completely different game than I was.
Yeah, I mean,
scrub.
it really was, like, a wildly different experience, because there was, like, huge quest
There's so many more quests. Yeah.
And areas, like, there was a whole, like, city-building element to it that free-to-play never got.
Yeah, I heard about that.
But so, I had a friend that would actually do... You know how there were, like, a ton of scammers that would, like, you know...
Yeah.
Take advantage of
You had a scammer friend?
I had several. The guy that got me into RuneScape, used me as more or less cheap labor for coal. I would sell him, like, coal for nothing for a while.
Uh-huh.
And then I
Do you
realized...
know this person in real life?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Like, so this is me within, like...
Gummy.
This is me within, like, a couple months of moving to Massachusetts. So, like, the guy more or less made friends with me and then turned me into a Chinese gold farmer for him. Because...
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny and, like, good for him for being an enterprising businessman, but he was an awful friend, and I have no interest in ever seeing or speaking with him again. Not just because of this, but, like, he just wasn't a good kid.
Yeah.
And,
I can see that.
so, like, he totally justified it. It's like, well, you didn't look up the price. You deserve to have been scammed in this way. And it's like, by...
Dude, what a libertarian fuck.
Yeah, I was just like, alright, I have no interest in seeing you again. He ended up giving his account away to a guy that more or less became his disciple, personality-wise. And this guy found me, like, years later, and it's like, yeah, I listened to this guy, like, way too much, and, like, I turned into a gigantic asshole. And, like, how's your life? Like, how are you doing? And I was like, I don't know how to deal with this, man.
Yeah, who cares? Why would you ask that question?
But no, it was so nice, though.
Just move on, man.
But it was so nice to be apologized by this kid that was just a dickwad to me for a while. What?
Well, I mean, that was just his disciple, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that guy wasn't the dickwad.
No. No, the actual dickwad never apologized. He was completely justified in everything he ever did.
Right.
And he deserves everything that he ever got in life. I don't know. I have no idea what he's done with himself. But he was not a happy dude. But, like, his disciple, which he gave his RuneScape account to and so on and so forth, was, like, very apologetic and, like, actually quite nice about it. I'm like, I'm just so taken aback because I'm in the middle of doing Catterday, and please go away, but, like, thank you.
Wait, he came on the stream to do this?
I muted the microphone. He came into the room to, like, apologize, and I'm just like, you guys were there.
The room?
Yeah, we were playing Prop Hunt or some nonsense thing like that, and I was just like, on one hand, I acknowledge the fact that you were, like, totally redeeming yourself in my eyes, but I'm also working.
That's the most ridiculous story.
Wow.
That's so weird.
I know. But so I had another friend, actually, that was a scammer even more. Wait, no! Never mind, it was the same fucking dude! Okay, so you know in RuneScape you could get an appearance change and, like, switch your character to female?
Yeah.
So, the guy that was scamming me for coal eventually switched his character gender over to female and was, like, being people's internet girlfriend for stuff. And so he would scam people that way. The free armor trimming, if you remember that.
Oh, yeah, that's a classic scam.
He would do that. Like, this guy was maliciously greedy. And I could totally see him being, like, a used car salesman or something. You know, that, like, trope.
Oh, yeah. Gold tie wearing bastard.
But, yeah, I have no idea what happened to him. He was Asian, so I'm presuming his parents were particularly hard on him going to, like, medical school or something. As was, like, most of my, Asian friends, for sad reasons.
I had a friend, who was, like, super, like that in high school. So, he was extremely good at the guitar, and, he said that I remember one time I was asking him, like, hey, I play the keyboard, can I come over here to your house and, like, you can play guitar, I'll play keyboard, and we'll just jam out. And he was like, no, I can't do that because I have to practice the violin today for a couple hours.
Oh, yeah, I have friends like that with piano.
Okay. I was like, oh, wow. You did not escape Asiandom.
Sad. Hey, Icy. Haven't seen you in a little while.
Icy Vibes?
No, well, Icy Caress, not Icy Vibes.
Oh, okay.
It's, I believe...
I haven't seen Icy Vibes in forever. I figured if I started playing Dark Souls, she'd come back, but...
Okay, yeah, Icy Caress is a YouTuber that we brought on when you were on Holy Week.
I see. Hi, Crazy Chipmunk. I've never seen you before, but well, enjoy your shout-out.
But he was hilarious. Oh god, this mood lighting. Can you tone down the mood lighting a little bit? Like, there's too many of them. Actually, no, if you raise it up, I bet it's okay. It just feels really cramped.
Okay. I mean, at the time I put this in, there wasn't,
Yeah, I raised the roof a little bit. Yeah, Icy, there was an old
Hell
fan.
yeah, you did.
There was a fan of ours that was Icy Vibes, not Icy Caress.
Yeah.
And I was really confused, and I would call... like, when we were collaborating, I wanted to call him Icy Vibes, and I'm like, that's not the right person. I know this. But it's hard, man.
Yeah, all the Icy Vibes is gone, and now you just have, like, a bunch of penguin fans.
Yeah, I had
so many penguins,
I
dude.
had, like, 5 penguins for a while. Now I think I'm back down to, like, 2 or something like that.
Yeah. I have bananas out the ass, dude. I have, like, a hungry banana. I had, like, banana 12975 and stuff. Like, I have just tons of bananas.
You know how, like, the US will actually keep track of, like, popular names? Like, or at least you can search it? I would love to see the most popular, like, usernames on the internet for each year. That's gotta be a thing.
Probably. I'm assuming that they probably follow... I wouldn't be surprised if username trends followed, like, baby name trends. In that, I bet you anything that they're, like, if there's... Like, I bet, like, Twilight, there's probably, like, lots of Bellas and stuff.
Yeah.
And after, like, Harry Potter, I bet it was tons of, like, Harry and Ron and stuff like that, and Hermione. Didn't Hermione become a really popular name?
Yep.
Like, the year, like, the first Harry Potter book came out?
I think so, yeah. Alright, good night, Icy. I'll contact you maybe next week, and we'll put together another group session of Scrap Mechanic, because that was a lot of fun. Okay, I will be right back.
Okay, have fun peeing.
Yes. This meat is going right through me. These chips are not doing enough to slow it down.
These, well, yeah, chips aren't gonna stop you from urinating. He's gone. Okay. This, okay, we'll put a nice little flower there. This room feels so nice and so empty at the same time. What can we put in the middle here to make this feel a little bit more home? What we can do is, I bet if I do a recessed area, that would probably look really cool. Or maybe we do a, like, slightly elevated area. Painted a nice color here. No, not quite. Make a couch. Oh, you know what I need to do? I should probably raise this booth up by a tile. Just put like a nice little like elevated strip of ground here.
What are you doing?
This whole area is really barren looking. So I'm thinking if I put either a recessed area or like a lifted up area, it could be like a neat little floor.
I mean, how about we just put more tables? And like chairs.
They're kind of a pain in the ass to make. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. It's probably worth doing because it'll look really nice. But I'm gonna take this part of the room and I'm gonna raise it all up by one tile so we have like a little lifted area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did not realize how drunk I was until I had to stand up, and I'm like, I am surprisingly unsteady. I don't get drunk very often.
Yeah, you're definitely
so, like,
slurring your speech, but I'm okay with it.
I mean, we're making a house. I don't think this is a particularly,
Oh yeah, you gotta be drunk to do something like this.
I mean, you don't have to be, but...
It helps.
They want us to make a sex bed
Welcome
this
to
thing.
I know they do. I'm not comfortable with this proposal here. What was the pattern that you had for the little thing next to this pillar? Yeah, that's something really nice looking.
Oh, yeah. I'll do it.
Okay.
Just that. Just like basic, whatever.
Yeah. Effective minimalist looking nice design. Oh yeah, playing with the levels in this area looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might need to make this one more out. Yeah, probably.
I think I'm gonna make the roof out of wood too. And we'll just paint it a different color.
Yeah, that's fair. We can also put like ducts and stuff up there.
Yeah, that
because that looks really nice. Having little like air conditioning ducts and stuff. Have I planned out the stripper pole already? Sniper, are you okay? Like, that sentence that you typed out, I mean, I'm legitimately concerned for you at the moment.
That
you want me to
like
read
something...
it to you, Wander? It's, have OU planned out the stripper pole already? No, Terpipus Nebar has a distillery in the open and Nuaya.
What? Wait, that's purple?
Dude!
I mean, not purple,
no, this is
Sniper?
Sniper GW.
Apparently, I'm not drinking alone tonight.
Because I have seen...
Damn.
Yeah. That's like, has anyone ever been so far as to have gone to like level of like, are you okay?